Give us a favorite con
I
story.
was trying to think of one because a lot of the cons I've been to have been the Transformers ones over the years, and I've actually made good friends, and we see the same people all the time.
Con, right?
Bot cons and TF cons and all the cons. I think actually I do have one story. I kind of feel bad about it. I was invited to a convention in New Zealand, in Auckland, and it's the big one. What's the Mo? You guys have been to that one. It's the big.
I've never done it.
Oh,
but
me too.
I know the one. I can't. Yeah.
What's it called, Roxy? You know the big one he keeps trying to get us to come to in Australia?
It's in Auckland, New Zealand.
Look at Roxy's face.
It's in New Zealand.
Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Well,
oh my God, someone in the chat, YouTube. It's like a big
the giant
Australia con.
Armageddon.
Yeah. We should have thought about that when you think of the American political system.
Just if you need to know anything about anything, just ask me. I have the answer.
You go.
Oh, I apologize for my tweet earlier. Then.
Be great. Doesn't have all the answers.
Just ask me anything.
Sorry, I laughed so loud.
I had no idea what was this early on when I didn't do a lot of cons, and they invited me, and I was thrilled to go, and I went down there, and I remember sitting at a table with Kevin Sorbo was there, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was other people. I had nothing to say. I was sort of sitting there like by myself, and when I go to conventions, I like to go and see where the city. So I was trying to get tickets for the All Blacks, rugby match. I go by myself. I'll eat at myself at a restaurant. I walked the entire city of Auckland. I loved it. I was just, if I wasn't at the con, I would like, boop, off I go, and I'd be doing something. So apparently there's this dinner. No one sort of talked to me. There was no communication. I was some hotel and I really honestly didn't know what was going on. And I showed up to this dinner and I'm like, not feeling that great. I'm like, I'm going to go. Well, apparently people had paid a bunch of money. And I was like, I'm going to get out of here. It's kind of one of my moods. Like, so I left and I was supposed to be hosting the table. I thought as it was like a dinner, and I had a salad. I went, and I went to eat some restaurant because I was just going to get out of here. And so apparently, I won't be invited back to that convention anytime soon. I had no idea. I didn't know the protocol. I didn't know anything. I don't ask. I just, I'll do my autographs. And I met some wonderful people, the Maoris, and it was just such a great experience. But I was just so green and new. I had no idea who anybody was. I was literally by myself in my own world. And yeah, so those people really didn't get their money's worth when they bought the ticket for the dinner. I'm going to go.
Oh my
David.
God. That
was years ago.
Sorry to interrupt you, Tara. David, do you have somebody now that goes with you to help you handle that kind of situation?
I do. Yes, I have. There is a couple of people. Definitely have some folks that it's a much better, much more well-oiled machine now that I know what's going on. Terry, you know me. I don't ask. I just show up like, I'm here. I don't really know.
Actually, it's funny that you say that because I just had a memory of us at BotCon. We were in Cincinnati, maybe.
Yeah.
And I had no idea where I was, and you said that you knew how to get to the con, and I followed you to the opposite end of town. I guess I'll just following David Kaye because he has no idea where he's going.
Well, he says it with such authority.
Yeah.
Set sail with us on The Shipper Show. Find us where you find your favorite podcast.
Because we's all about the love, yo.
We's all about the love.